All right, so I'm going to be breaking down this e-news story here. All right, check it out. Pretty bizarre here. Adult star Emily Willis allegedly left permanently disabled after a rehab stint for ketamine addiction. Okay, and if y'all don't know, what is ketamine? Guess I'll type it out. What is ketamine? A dissociative anesthetic, that has some hallucinogenic effects. Ketamine distorts the perception of sight and sound, okay, and makes the user feel, let me click on that. Okay, makes the user feel disconnected and not in control. It is referred to as a dissociative anesthetic hallucinogen because it makes patients feel detached from their pain and environment. Ketamine can induce a state of sedation, feeling calm and relaxed, immobility, relief from pain, and amnesia. Okay. Ketamine is an approved medical product as an injectable, short acting anesthetic for use in humans and animals, and as es- esketamine as a nasal spray for treatment resistant depression. That's what it says here. Street title: cat tranquilizer, cat volume, Jet K, Kit Kat, Purple, Special K. I remember trying some of that when I was in high school. I wasn't that impressed. But anyways, this is the character right here. Okay. Right? So, American former pornographic film actress, she was a Penthouse Pet of the Month in 2019, and it has won multiple AVN awards, including Female Performer of the Year in 2021. All right. And I don't know why they don't get her age right here. It says a 25-year-old adult film star is proceeding legal action after a rehab stint allegedly left her permanently disabled. But she's really 26. I mean, she was 25 because this is from over, it's a trending story now. But the incident was a year ago. Okay. So she was 25 at the time, but now you see she's 26 right here. And a popular social media star and adult film actress who is best known for her Emily Willis times 3 Instagram. Okay. Right. And born in Argentina and so on. So you could take a look at the character in the story. Let me read a little bit here for y'all. Okay. So the family of Emily Willis is seeking compensation for a life-changing ordeal. 1 year after the adult film actress, real name Litzy Lara Benuelos, received care from Malibu Lighthouse Treatment Centers, her family has filed a lawsuit alleging dependent adult abuse, negligence, professional negligence, and unlawful, unfair, or fraudulent business practices due to the 25-year-old's current uh, inca- incapacitation. I'm not sure about that word. But anyway, she's 26. I don't know why they keep saying she's 25. She was 25 at the incident. But I'll show you in the breakdown maybe why they put 25. We are in the year 25, okay? And the lawsuit filed December 27th, and obtained by E! News alleges that due to a direct and proximate result of the care facility's abandonment, recklessness, and negligence in failing to provide care and treatment during her stay last January, so 2024, right? Willis has suffered irreversible brain damage, y'all. Permanent physical and mental incapacity, pain, emotional distress, among other damages. Willis has been admitted to the Luxury Rehabilitation Center for a ketamine addiction. At the time, the lawsuit states she had been ingesting 5 to 6 grams per day and was suffering from bladder inflammation, night terrors, as well as anxiety and PTSD. When she was admitted, her caretaker, Yesenia Laura Cooper, the plaintiff in the lawsuit, alleged that she was considerably underweight but was not given a consultation with a dietitian. Hold on. Does the caretaker have the same middle name as her? Look, the caretaker has the same middle name. Okay, and come on, man. So Emily Willis, that's the stage name, real name Litzy Lara Benuelos, and then the caretaker Yesenia Laura Cooper. I don't know if it's Lara or Lara. And you know what? I didn't grab that, so let me grab that name. And as we do, we put it in the calculator here. And then we'll just kind of see if it syncs up later with some other numbers, because I got a breakdown, okay? Well, look at that. What's today's date as this is trending? February 1st, okay? 2/1 as this is trending right now as I record. But I'm not dropping it till 2/2. So hello, February 2. Anyways, it's 2/1 as I record this right now. Look at that. 201 in the reverse cipher right there with the alphabet. Like February 1st. That's pretty amazing right there. And that's on the fly, okay? So anyways, let's play we're going to play a news clip, all right? And then we'll get into the breakdown. So let me open this up. And I think it's time we can move forward here, okay? So an interesting story, and again, this is E! News, okay? So let's play this.
The family of Emily Willis is seeking compensation for a life-changing ordeal. 1 year after the adult film actress, whose real name is Litzy Lara Benuelos, received care from Malibu Lighthouse Treatment Centers, her family has filed a lawsuit alleging dependent adult abuse, negligence, professional negligence, and unlawful, unfair, or fraudulent business practices due to the 25-year-old's current incapacitation. The lawsuit, filed December 27th and obtained by E! News, alleges that due to a direct and proximate result of the care facility's abandonment, recklessness, and negligence in failing to provide care and treatment during her stay last January, Willis has suffered irreversible brain damage, permanent physical and mental incapacity, pain and emotional distress, among other damages. Willis had been admitted to the Luxury Rehabilitation Center for a ketamine addiction. At the time, the lawsuit states she had been
That's funny. Like, I think I just read everything word for word as they're saying right now. It's all good, right?
ingesting 5 to 6 grams per day and was suffering from bladder inflammation, night terrors, as well as anxiety and PTSD. When she was admitted, her caretaker, Yesenia Lara Cooper, the plaintiff in the lawsuit, alleged that she was considerably
How come they don't tell you, like, hey, they got the same name?
underweight, but was not given a consultation with a dietitian. Further, the lawsuit states that Willis's health was allowed to rapidly decline before she was given care, with notes from physicians referenced in the lawsuit stating she was suffering from intense pain, dehydration, and a urinary tract infection.
I used to like when, like, you know, my former girlfriend would wear this thing around her neck like that. But I think that's a bad sign. You know what I'm saying? That's just a little personal there, right? Kind of sexy, but I don't know. I wasn't digging it as far as the attention that it would get her. Hey, I'm not perfect, right? But anyways, whatever those things are called. Anyways,
Willis continued to reside in the care of the rehabilitation center with notes from doctors detailing her declining condition until she was found unconscious on February 4th, just over a week after she was admitted per the lawsuit. According to the filing, she was subsequently given CPR and
so I
transported
think we can go forward now, okay?
to the family of Emily.
Look, are you kidding me? So the caretakers got Lara, the middle name, same middle name. And as we go forward with the breakdown, at the time, look at that. She checks in for ketamine addiction. At the time, the lawsuit states she had been ingesting 5 to 6 grams per day. When addiction equals 56, like 5 to 6 grams a day. And that's interesting how it just says addiction right above it, right there. And isn't that interesting with the language too? And this is a porn star or former porn star. Addiction. Come on, right? I guess it goes hand in hand, right? But it's this is a they want they want us to take these stories serious. It's just interesting how they always hit by the numbers like this, which it's a distraction from the story in my eyes, right? Because I sit here, I do these breakdowns daily, okay? And I mean, it's undeniable with some of these connections that the stuff's just pumped out of a computer. And if it really is going down, then we need to take a further look at this language we speak and this number system, don't we? But 5 to 6 grams per day when addiction equals 56 in reverse reduction. And what are the odds? The lawsuit filed December 27th, 2 days before her birthday. You see that right there? And she's 26, but she was uh 25 at the time. Okay? Right? 25 at the time. Now we're in the year 25, but look at that though, for real. Another story where the birthday hits right around the date, the main date they give us right away in the article, okay? So this lawsuit filed December 27th, 2 days before her birthday, okay? And I mean, this is what it says here on famous birthdays. And this is the character right here, okay? So, you get that connection as well. A Capricorn, age 26, birthplace Argentina, December 29 birthday, 2 days after this lawsuit filed. They waited a year. Yeah, I guess they waited a year, right? So, we hit earlier with the caretaker, 201, like February 1, right? Look at Emily Willis's Instagram, 2.1 million followers. How about that? 2.1 million followers, like 2/1, like February 1st. As I stated earlier, it is February 1st as I'm recording this, 2/1. So it's going to sync up with the Instagram. Okay, Emily Willis times 3. How about that? And you see the date on the article right there, Friday, 131. That would have been amazing if it was 131 posts, right? We're just 2 off. And I didn't go dig deep for any of this stuff. I never do, okay? But we probably could have synced up those other numbers as well. I like to be pretty organic with my breakdowns, you know what I'm saying? Just I can't go too deep down the rabbit hole, you know what I mean? Pretty busy over here with the breakdowns, but 2.1 million followers. trending on 2/1. And remember the caretaker over here in the code, Yesenia Cooper, first and last name 201, like February 1. How about that? And some of these other numbers, look, 69. Can you believe it? 69. Think about it. OMG, right? That's pretty wild right there. I almost missed that one. That's super, super wild, y'all. Okay, so back over here as we go forward. I mean, any of y'all interested in decoding a fake world? You know, this stuff is pretty exciting. It never gets old, okay? But of course, Rehab Stint matches adult star in ordinal and reverse reduction perfectly. 116 and 64. Even the stage name Emily 64. Look at that. Her last look, that was the birthday. Uh that was the birthday in 23 right there. So the birthday before the incident, cuz it's trending now as the lawsuit's going down now, but it's from a year ago. Do you get it? The incident. So that's the birthday before last January. You even get 64 date numerology to go with Emily 64. She's a former adult star 64. And this is a rehab stint 64, all in this code. And don't forget the 116, 116. And they give us that right in the title, adult star and Rehab Stint. You see both of them right in the title, okay? No coincidence, right? Even look, disabled equals 160, also in the title. 160, like 16, right? Which has been hitting. You can look at my last, a couple breakdowns ago, the Too Short's brother, RIP, absolutely littered with 16s and 61s, okay? And there's been so many lately. It's like I can't even go over all of them. You know, you just got to watch and pay attention. But disabled 160, like 16, rehab stint 116, adult star 116, even porno star 53, and that's the 16th prime number, y'all. How about that? Look, she's 26 right now, but they keep saying 25. She was 25 at the time of the incident a year ago, okay? Adult star 26. Last name Benuelos 26. Emily 26. And I guess I just left that 64 in there again. But are you kidding me? Benuelos has 27 like adult star, okay? You know, Litzy, Lara, Benuelos. And remember, the caretaker has the same middle name. All right. Look, I got her first scene here. I did some research. I didn't watch it. Unfortunately, uh, when I was just getting, doing some research and clicking on images, unfortunately, I did get a glance at some of the images. Okay. Um, right. I say unfortunately because there was a dude in there and but anyways, watch how he syncs up here and look at this right here. Okay? So, Litzy, her first name 25 in reverse reduction. Remember they keep saying she's 25. She was 25 at the time, right? So, Litzy 25. Rehab equals 25, right? They're saying in the article she was 25, but 25 at the time. Look at this. Look at her first scene right there. Look at the date that's attached to the article right there. June 24th, 2018. How about that? So the anniversary, it says Emily Willis first seen. Maybe that's the title of the film, maybe. I'm not sure. But that's kind of how it appears right there, doesn't it? But look, the anniversary upcoming of that release, June 24th. Look at that. Just over 25 weeks uh, after December 27th, right there, which is, remember December 27th? Slips my mind right now, but right there, you see that? Okay, so December 27th, the lawsuit filed. Oh, yeah. So excuse me. Yeah, the lawsuit was filed. So the anniversary is 25 weeks after the lawsuit was, it was just filed, excuse me, December 27th. How about that? Right? So Litzy 25, we're now in the year 25. Rehab equals 25. She was 25 at the time, and this lawsuit filed 25 weeks before the anniversary of the release, Emily Willis first seen. How about that right there? Even Litzy, you get the 29 reverse 92 as Litzy equals 29, disabled 29, rehab 29. Even addiction has 43 like Litzy. How about that, man? I mean, that's pretty wild, isn't it? I think so. So look, check this out. Okay? So 25 weeks, 4 days, the lawsuit filed by her family before the anniversary of Emily Willis first seen. Before that, 7-year anniversary? But if you add a span, it's 180-day span, okay? And that's like 18. Triple X, XXX equals 18. And the lawsuit was filed on a 18 date numerology. How about that? And explicit materials not suitable for anyone under 18. Can you believe it? Look, even the dude here, the name is right there in the article. You see? Okay, Preston Parker. Look at that right there. Now, it appears that he was the guy in the scene, right? From reading that, performers Emily Willis, and it says Preston Parker right there. And it says scene breakdowns. And like, I didn't go watch it, okay? But I did look up the dude, and that's the dude right there, Preston Parker. Now, watch how he connects in here by this code, all right? It doesn't matter what the damn story is, man. It's always going to hit like this. Ooh, it released in 2018. It released in 2018. Look at that. Again, triple X 18. Lawsuit filed on an 18 date numerology. 180-day span, like 18 from the lawsuit filed from start to end date. Lawsuit filed to the anniversary of the first scene. Damn, and it was in 2018. That's super wild, y'all. But check this out. Look, the upcoming anniversary of that release, the 175th day of the year, Preston Parker equals 175. Look at her Instagram name, Emily Willis times 3. They say that's like what she's known for nowadays. 175 in ordinal. Even Preston Parker, you get 68 like Emily Willis, and that's the stage name. Preston Parker's got 76, like ketamine addiction. Even the middle name Lara, 76. So, and don't forget, it's trending on 2/1 and 2.1 million followers on the Instagram. And the caretaker had the 201 in her name like February 1st. So let's pull up the Instagram real quick. Emily Willis ×3 Instagram. Right here. Let's take a look at the Instagram real quick. All right, so everything appears to be the same. What's up with the reels? I don't know if any of this stuff will play, but I'll probably still click on it. Look at the top one, 2.1 million. Are you kidding me? The top one has 2.1 million to sync up with this is trending on 2/1. 2.1 million followers. That's disgusting.
Hello. Hello, hello, hello.
That's not her. So we can get some visuals. That's not her. There she is. So this is pretty bizarre.
Is for the future of this planet.
So was that Jeffrey Epstein? So this is really bizarre, isn't it? Okay, and it's been a year, right? So man, that's undeniable, man. With the first scene, and that's from the research I did, okay? And they got the name right there, and you see how the name syncs up, right? Okay, and look, that appears to be the dude right there, because apparently he's like 40 some years old. Okay, that dude appears like he's 40, and he does look like the dude here. That might have been him in his younger days. Okay. But, that pops up. I don't know, maybe they did 2 scenes together, possibly. Because I see she has a different outfit on there. And that's what popped up right there the first time. So maybe they went on to do more scenes, right? But yeah, that appears to be the dude, but in an older form right there. Like I said, I didn't want to go watch it. You know what I'm saying? So, loveherfeet.com. Even, look, so a couple bonus connections here. Adult film star 48, ketamine 48. It goes hand in hand, right? Okay? Or it goes from the bag in the nose. I mean, however you want to state it. But 48, even her birthday. So that would be the birthday before they said this all went down last January. So January 2024, right? Because this article hit in January and they're saying a year ago, right? So anyways, look, you even get 48 date numerology with that birthday and 84 date numerology on the birthday before the incident. So, kind of big time neglect, I guess, right? And you see those connections there. Okay, so we'll play. This young lady appears to have done a video on this. We'll play this, and then we can bounce, right? So shout out to y'all if you made it this far.
Former adult star Emily Willis will live a life a far cry from the one she once knew after her family confirmed she is now permanently disabled after suffering a cardiac arrest in February last year.
Now they're saying cardiac arrest, so I may have to go toss that in the calculator as well.
Started her career as an adult performer in 2017 and soon blew up to be an industry favorite. Having gone months without an update on Emily's medical condition, her family have now filed a lawsuit claiming Emily was neglected by Summit Malibu rehab staff where she was staying to treat a ketamine addiction. The family alleges the facility failed to give Emily the care that she needed, and that staff failed to take her to hospital when they saw her deteriorating. Court documents reveal Emily was without oxygen for too long following her cardiac arrest, causing her severe brain damage. The star's lawyer said Emily could have regained control of her life had staff followed the correct protocols. But for now, Emily remains in a care home in Utah as her family fights her case.
So this is all wild, isn't it? And so let's say all of this stuff, it's just organically happening. Well, then we need to talk about the language and this number system, don't we? And this code, right? Because more often than not, we get some of these stories that are absolutely undeniable that there's something like sinister going on, right? So, like I say, and anytime we get a trending story, it's by the numbers. I do this every day, okay? But we do need to just shine a light on the language a little bit more. And the 26 letters in the alphabet, it's amazing,
A
right?
cardiac in an
So
update
let
on
me
Emily's medical condition.
so I mean that's the breakdown. I guess that's the thumbnail right there. I like making these thumbnails. That hits pretty nice right there. Okay, so again, if there's any real people out there, you know what? I want to put cardiac arrest. Let's put cardiac arrest. But let's go back and just glance over. Those 18s hit very heavy. And this dude, Preston Parker, I mean that stuff hit really heavy right there, okay? Right? So you even get the 25 and the 26 in there, as she's 26 now, 25 at the incident. But in the article they want to keep saying she's 25 still. She's like 26 and 34 days or something like that. I did the math. But yeah, let's put cardiac arrest. I heard her say it in that video there. Let's see, cardiac arrest. Let's see. No, I don't really see anything. There might be something with all the numbers at the end, but we can go ahead and just leave it at that, right? So, and this is the article again. That's pretty much all the information they give us there, okay? And what was the name of this place again? Malibu Lighthouse Treatment Centers. Let's just pull that up on Google real quick. I'm out here in Arizona and it's 10:34 p.m. and we can have the window cracked, y'all. Can you believe it? It feels pretty decent out here. So I guess that's the place right there. There's one in Anaheim. I'm guess maybe it's this one. I don't know. Possibly. But it's the same name anyways. I don't know how many locations they have, but there you go right there. Okay. All right, y'all. So I'm glad y'all tuned in, I don't know if we're around 30, 35, 40 minutes or so, but shout out to y'all. Again, it's very bizarre here. Adult star Emily Willis look, and it says allegedly. Can you believe that? Isn't that weird how it's like allegedly, or a lot of times police say. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. Okay. Right? So she's allegedly, supposedly, possibly left permanently disabled. Well, I guess we don't know if it's permanent yet. I don't know. Maybe that's what they're saying. But after rehab stint for ketamine addiction, and you saw how it all synced up with her profession and everything, right? So shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all if you made it this far. I appreciate you anyways. You know, we're all here for a reason. Shout out. Until next time, peace.